Dear students, I am growing a little concerned because of how I see our class. I see it starting to develop into two groups. The first group is really focusing on ideas, on ways of thinking, on trying to develop the reasoning skills. And the second group is mostly focusing on, well, have I gotten the right answer? For example, there are two ways of thinking about linear relationships. You can reason with the total amounts of both quantities, or you can reason with the changes. If you reason with the totals, you're logically thinking about total x and total y. And if you're reasoning with changes, you're logically thinking about the change in x and the change in y. Now, both of these are equally important. However, I know that you spent 7th through 9th grade learning how to reason with totals. I cannot give you credit for ignoring everything we do in class and only using your high school formulas, because you already got credit for that in Algebra 1. On our upcoming test, I did not write the test. All the calculus teachers and researchers wrote it together. I only made adjustments to 2 problems to better reflect what I thought we focused on and emphasized in our class. This test expects you to use ideas and ways of thinking we have practiced in new ways, because that's the only way I can see if you've really learned, to apply it to something you haven't already seen. If you try to memorize how to answer types of questions, it will probably not go well. So now is the time to make a change. Every class activity and homework should inspire the following thoughts. Should it inspire, am I getting the right answer? No. Should it inspire, am I getting a good grade? No. Should it inspire, am I learning to apply new ideas? That is what you need to be focusing on. For example, look at this record of one person's web work. He kept going until he answered almost all the questions, but on that third to last question he wasn't getting it, and he tried 12 times. He made an honest effort to see what's going wrong. Maybe I'm doing something wrong here. Maybe I'm doing something wrong here. Compare it to this person's record of web work. This person obviously noticed that I said, oh, I'm going to give you credit for effort, and so they're not using this as a learning opportunity. But even though homework is graded for effort, tests and quizzes are graded for correctness, and this person is not utilizing their learning opportunities. If you choose to make an effort at learning instead of memorizing, then I can choose to adjust your grade up if I start to see large improvements. In the end, you are the only one that can learn for yourself, but I am here to help you.